So NoFap can't really hurt anyone. Let's see what Google says. Some users have expressed negative experiences or regrets about how they approached NoFap. Regrets about the approach. Wasted time, sexual frustration, overconfidence/ego, shame culture, focusing on the streak, not self-improvement. So why do some people experience these negative side effects from not watching pornography? Why exactly is the good thing a bad one in this case? Well, as the last point went, a lot of the times, a lot of people just do NoFap for the sake of the streak and not for the sake of improving themselves. Because let's just quickly think about something. If you, my friend, were the absolute happiest person in this world, you will not need to watch porn, you will not need to smoke cigars, you will not need to do cocaine, any of those things. All you will need to do is just go outside, suddenly you can call a friend, oh yeah man, let's go with the yacht. Yeah, why not? And then he tells you, you know what bro, I was thinking about the private jet today, but yeah, sure, I'll come with the private jet, you come with the yacht. Suddenly you go and have fun. Suddenly you go and speak with girls. Suddenly you have your dream in real life. So why would you go and jerk off? Why would you go and smoke anything? Why? When you can just have a girl suck you off instead. Why would you? You're happy. So this means that you're currently not happy with your life if you're still struggling with this. And this video may be very controversial to you. Why did your life become even worse after 3 years of NoFap? Well, what I experienced over these 3 years, while I haven't been as bad as most people, I have certainly improved, I have certainly went to the gym, I have certainly improved my speech. I'm so different now. But one thing it exposed very thoroughly. You are typically hiding from something if you are indulging into porn. If you just strip pornography, if you just strip instant gratification out of your life for a couple days, let's say a week, you will finally find out that you have some very deep wound that is still bleeding exposed. Why is that? Well, it's because if you did not have that wound, you would not be hiding it in the first place. It's basically ripping off the band-aid, and now the world can finally see who you really are. In fact, we have been seeing all this time who you really are, but you've been blind to that yourself. And I have been to my own weaknesses for a long time. So why exactly did NoFap make things even worse? Exactly because of that. Because while you jerked off, you at least had some sort of an escape. But for most people, including I myself in the beginning stages, I just stopped jerking off and here I am about to cross some imaginary streak that doesn't even really matter in reality. Oh, like, oh, 30 days, oh, wow. But in those 30 days, I feel more shame, I feel more disgust, I feel more self-hatred than ever before. Because I was not happy with who I was. And most likely that's what's happening to you right now. Before you clicked on this video, if you were thinking, oh man, does this guy know something about me that I don't? And if you thought that there was still something missing out of your life, well, this is the right video for you. This is what has been missing. You have not fixed the root of the problem. You just dealt with the symptoms. So until you fix that problem, whatever it may be, the loneliness, the shame, whatever, until you fix it, you will never be free, you will never be happy while you're on NoFap. That's the beautiful part about NoFap, because it reveals this. Now you have the chance to finally fix it. Otherwise, if you never had those weaknesses exposed to you, you will never know, hey, this is where I need to go, this is what I need to do. You will not know. Why? Because you simply are blind. So finally you took off the blinding goggles from your eyes. So what should you do now? Very simple. Identify those weaknesses. Why have you been jerking off so far? Is it because you were shameful of yourself? Oh, maybe you don't like the way you look. Maybe you can't imagine yourself having sex with a woman. Therefore, you go and actually jerk off. Why? Well, you don't look good enough. You think, oh yeah, I just have my pee-pee and I look like a skinny ass fuck, so no woman would fuck me. Or the other way around, maybe you're extremely fat. Who cares? The problem is no woman would sleep with you in your head. So how do you fix that? Okay, do you think a woman would sleep with Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime? Easy money, easy clap, bro, easy clap. But with you, not really. So what should you do? Should you continue taking your own advice of drinking more of that sugar juice, of drinking more of that disgusting milk shit coffee? Should you continue to eat sugar, or should you maybe take a page out of Arnold's book and do something that he does? Gym, clean diet, easy money. That's it. If you just eat clean, go to the gym, you will get that fixed. Maybe you're lonely. How do you fix loneliness? Well, first of all, you need to go outside, because you can't meet people in your home. I think that's obvious, right? Otherwise, you would be billionaire with friends. Nice. But that's not how things work. So what do? You go outside, you speak to more people, you speak to more girls. Eventually, you have this amazing friend group of people that you actually respect, and they will not bullshit you, but also you have a girlfriend now that actually respects you. But this also can intertwine. Maybe you are ashamed, but you also want to speak with people, but you can't because you're fat. So what you do instead is you go to the gym and slowly develop connections in the gym. And think about this for a second. This person that you've spoke with in the first day of you going to the gym now has experienced your whole transformation from skinny to fat, or vice versa. Think about how much of a friend will he become. Thus, in the gym you can even meet higher quality people. And now you have actually, genuinely good friends. So that's why quitting porn is more painful than continuing. It's not a journey for everyone. It's not a journey that every soul should take. The fact that you're on this video right now, that means that you've been chosen. And I'm not speaking like this, oh, you've been the chosen one. Nice work, bro. Wow. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the chosen one in the sense of you've woken up. You're awake. You realize that there is something wrong with this world. You realize that there is something that you would fix. You realize so many things. And now this video found you. I found you. And I'm here telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So now the thing is, if you're still here, will you take the fucking action, or will you be asleep? Will you just click off this video and whoopsie whoopsie, wong wong wong, and jerk off? What will you do?